It's going to be a long stream today because I haven't patched anything really. I did get this little tiny Abyss Devices amp, and it is all that was promised. Plus a 20% tariff payment. Anyways, we need to think about a lot of things. Style, tempo, what's the general vibe? All of these things. I think spacey and a little on the slower side. Thinking like low 100s maybe? It's a good place to start. Not a fan of the snare. Give me something a little bit more like realistic. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. As choked off as that is. I still hear snare. It's weird. It's coming in on this channel. That's what? This dude. Dude, that's super weird. That is super weird. Hey, Jim. Ether Life, what's going on? Eat Afterlife. Yeah. After. Hey, after. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm annoyed. The snare is off. You can clearly hear it. It's coming in through channel 5. I think that's some kind of an output assignment thing in the quad drum, but how did it change? Because it was a total pain in the ass to put all the outputs in the right place. When you add the expander, it does all kinds of funky things. And what? I'm not going to worry about it now. It's too much. All that means is that we have a quiet snare in the background of our rim shot. But yeah, let's time the delay. 8th note. Too fast. Okay, close enough for jazz. Cool. That's where we're at. Then, what parts do we need to support that? And what key should we be in? Hey, where's my Rhodes? There's my Rhodes. at 3K? Sweet. Thanks. I didn't even notice. That demands a celebratory 4-to-1 gospel-style chord progression. No, what we want is just like, I want like a kind of a darker minor. A minor? Intriguing. That's G Phrygian. Okay. Stool issues. Curse this stool. Curse this comfortable seat and all its comfort. Let's nuke some parts and reset some things here. Leave 6, because 6 is probably just doing 6 things. Key. I like G. G minor or G Phrygian. So the difference would be only one note different. G minor would be G, A, B flat, C, D, E flat, F, G. G Phrygian would be G, A flat, B flat. The A flat is the difference. Normally G minor is the same key signature as B flat major. G Phrygian is the same key signature as E flat major. Let's try the fridge. Let's go with the fridge. Heck yeah. We're going frage. Phrygianian. No, this little tiny module here, this little 2 HP module I was mentioning, this is just an amp. That's all it does. And it boosts your signal by like up to 50 dB with distortion. So here, check this out. I'll record something really quick. I'm gonna whisper distance. From a distance. I'm gonna whisper from a distance. I'm gonna whisper from a distance. And it's only up about not quite 50% maybe. Or is that a little over 50%? No, yeah, it's not quite 50% on left and right. It's got some how do I still hear it? Still hear it. I can still hear it. Why do I still hear it? This is the leakage that I talk about with the Tesseract Tex Mix. It is like the best bang for your buck. This is the problem. It is not perfect. You can hear that. You probably can if you listen really closely and you have headphones on. It's off. The volume is all the way down. FX sends are all the way down. Everything is off. Now it's gone. So something is leaking through somehow. It's pretty wild. Okay. We don't need the whisper from a distance. It's a whisper from a distance. I'm thinking with this tempo. Let's hear just a bit. That crispy snare. Could almost go just a hair slower than 102, maybe. Sort of depends on if we can find a good, maybe like a good vocal sample to fit in there. We can glitch and clock and do goofballs things with, because that's always a fun time. Like, what do I want to start with? Bass, maybe. Might be not a bad idea. Um, but the labyrinth is not racked. I probably should take the labyrinth home, put it in my home trash system, and then use it as like the main sequencer and just make bloopy bloopy generative melodies at various times. Um, I'm gonna guess that's not in tune. It's a little yeah. No, it's okay. Go, stupid button. No, we can use tiny cable. I like using the tiny cable. Okay, now you can shut up. Y'all can shut. You can just shut it. You know, shut your pie hole. It's the hole that you put pie into. You didn't know that. Why are we in D? That's better. if I like that. It's okay. Let's take out a note. I like that more. Toying with swing. Does it groove? That's the question. It grooves. Let's do one thing. I'm going to go chance probability of step 11, step 15. Step 11, 100% of resting on those two notes every fourth time through. That makes me giggle. That's nice. Dun 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 dun. That's dope. Okay, now let's do one extra cool thing. Bump, bump. That's going to be 12 and 14. So what we're going to do is go... Every time I try to do this, it doesn't work. And I don't understand what the deal is. Chance type. We're going to not rest on those two. What I want to do is put them on the 8s so that every other stop, it goes dun dun and puts two little tiny notes. Little high G's. Let's see if it works. Better work. I'm gonna punch something. Nope, it didn't work. Why didn't it work? Is it because the gate is like not on? Do I have to like specifically mute those steps? Let's find out. Aha! That's the secret. Okay. Now this next one, it'll go dun dun in the space. Down. Will this reach? It would be nice if this reached. Also, let's maybe make this envelope a little bit more boingy. Let's modulate that envelope with a smooth random shape. Lemon! Just for the warp, I think. It's not going to take much, I'm going to say that. So let's just go like, oh yeah, very little range on this first of all. Boom, lock it in, do the thing. Here we go. right, so that's where we're at. That's where our base is at, and that's a pretty cool place. Yeah, I'm tempted to kind of go like reggae dub style a little bit on this, which would be easy. In fact, let's rig something up here. All right, first of all, is this guy polyphonic? I think it probably isn't. Mono. So we put him in polyphonic mode, and I think change this. Oh no, okay, it's back. It's at soft square. It's sort of the default. That actually makes a pretty decent. If you go on the links, my modular grid links, underneath the title, the video title and stuff, it'll give you an approximate MSRP. Immortal Man, what's happening, bruh? Keep in mind that doesn't count anything else, you know, like PC and mixer and HDMI mixer and, you know, mirrorless camera and all like webcams and all of the other shit. It's a lot. Let's put it that way. Okay. Let's keep going here. Keep pushing forward. I think there's like an art gallery show here tonight. Is tonight the fourth Friday? Yeah, I think so. 24, 17, 10, 3rd. Yep. Oh yeah. Yeah, the case and power supply, that right there is like ouch. And, you know, to an extent, like, fuck, man, sky's the limit on that stuff. Like, you can go stupid expensive. Admittedly, I would love to go stupid expensive, but I am not a rich man. What we need is reggae chuckas here, just like tink, 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 tink. Except it's a little fast, right? Might change up my kick drum pattern also. Okay, right now it is length 4, events 1. Let's do a little funky thing. Let's go length 16, events 4. Okay, and then what you do is you start in a second rhythm. And then you put them on like flop. This is what, length 20 events. Let's put that up to like 7. Multiply that by about 5 or 6. Call me Kital. Okay, so this is cooler. And then if we just mute that part. Wait, what? Why is this... It's not rotated. It should just be length 16, 4 events. Do we need some kind of... No. What in the smeg? Is channel 2 not rotated? No, channel 2 is rotated. Okay, so weird. Why is it synchronized now with... That's why, because it's on flop. So rhythm 2... See, it's just too much. And that's just sort of annoying. And that's excessive, you know. But if we take other probabilities, maybe put it down to like 50%. And we just turn maybe our number of events down. And then nothing happens. Makes sense. See, these are the mysterious little tweaks of this module. It's like, wait, what? Why? Suddenly nothing? I don't hate that. And then if you just mute that rhythm, then it just becomes a 4 on the floor. So just like that. And then we've got just sort of a funky, weird rhythm. Cool. All right. I need to do stuff with this, though. I was in the middle of going chukka-chukkas. So what we need to do is... We can put this in eighth notes. We can do this the really easy way. Okay. I think what I want to do is take all of my starting notes down to a D. All right. Reason being, what I'm going to do is go through all these steps and enable some like bulk editing. All right. That kind of thing, you know what I mean? So we could do this the crude and easy way here. Let's do this. Let's do free gate. Now, on this thing, if you do a free gate, it'll just run, like it'll do the gate pattern for however many steps you say. So in this case, I'm going to do 2, all right? So basically, what I want is to transpose up 5 half steps, and then probably, what? 8, but we're actually going to use 9 so that it transposes correctly. Then down here, this guy goes to a through 4. Let's go 4. And then 7 on top, which will be a perfect 5th. That way it'll change to a D minor chord automatically without doing any transposition. Oh, hey, Jason. It's really quick. What are we in, a fucking ska band now? Let's put it on quarter notes. We'll go super slow. I mean, Closer to what I imagined, certainly. But let's first of all... Bruh. Okay. Something not synchronized. It's just a funky drum pattern. I dig it. Alright, octave subsequence. Then we're gonna make it 4 steps, random. And we're gonna take one of those steps and put it go up. There. Finally. Like, just go up an octave, for God's sake. Yeah, honestly, this guy needs to go into... Oh, wait, you know what? Let's do another thing. Let's do a blanket probability. 50% that it just doesn't play. More than 50%. And then let's put it into a shorter cable. And we'll just put it into sea legs. Just kind of go like boink. Oh, hi. Okay, I'm gonna go look for a sample. I'm gonna find maybe we can find a good vocal sample that'll go along behind this. Maybe like a reggae style thing or a dub style thing. That would be cool. Can we just put in like dub vocals? Let's try that. I know there's some really good packs in here that work well. Maybe I'm like way too fast though. That might be an issue. I see a bunch at 80, 130. I'm at 102. 95 is close if it doesn't suck. I'm on there, yo. I'm on there. Maybe. That could be interesting through a whole bunch of weirdness. You know, tape stutters and things like that. Let's try to just narrow down. Oh yeah, also it needs to be in G minor. So, or G Phrygian, but G minor is going to be close enough for rock and roll. Damn, bro. Now everything is at 85. 80. Or 140. Which would be like a double tempo. Shitballs of fire. And I'm smack dab in the middle at 102, which is dumb. It's like pick a lane, dude.
My sound config.
I've done that one before.
Shine.
No.
My sound.
No.
Only once.
Baby, I want you to know how far you go. Baby.
It's interesting. I wonder if we could just put a sample that's completely... Plus, it's in D minor, you freaking schmucks. Not G minor. Dude, what's up with that? Like, we'll just put a random key on this. Why not?
Hey, hey. Oh gosh, yeah. Tell them not to every time when them fill it up. Boy, me not go like. Tell them I say real ducky ducky, real steppy.
This actually might be really good, okay? Because it's a lot of syllables, and when you chop that up and clock it, let's try it. We'll see what we can do with this. This is not going to be the typical, oh, let's reset the thing every 8 measures and just let it play on a loop like I typically do. This is going to be some kind of a mutant thing. I'm going to unplug my microphone temporarily also because that background noise picks up quite a lot and you hear it with this amplifier now. So, one moment. Hey, Sean.
Hey, hey. Oh gosh, yeah. Tell them not to every time when them fill it up. Boy, me not go like. Tell them I say real ducky ducky, real steppy, real vibes when them off feet are jerking. Yeah. Oh, tell me they say.
It's with the lip smacking in there. That was weird. Like, dude. I can actually hear it already, even though the channel's off.
Tell me they say. Hey. Oh gosh, yeah. Tell them not to every time when them fill it up. Boy, me not go like.
Okay, there's a raw signal.
Real ducky ducky, real steppy, real vibes when them off feet are jerking.
I got headroom to spare too, which is nice. All right, so we do two things. First of all, we go shift, reverse, and we turn on clock mode. Let's start a clock. Okay, y'all shut up. Okay. I'm gonna put kick in the background just to give me a sense of beat. Just a 4 on the floor also. Okay. So what I want to do then is modulate some stuff. This is the number of slices. So just some well-placed modulation works really well for this. Like a randomized gate into the reverse control. And then this guy can go into the skip control. Now it's not repeating. I don't think it ever will. Let's give it an 8-measure reset. See if you can notice it, like, slightly repeating even. Okay, let's see what happens here. Boom.
Oh gosh, yeah. Not every time when them feel it up. Boy, me not go like. Tell them I say, ducky, real steppy. Oh gosh, yeah. Tell them I'm on top.
Okay, hang on a second here. Something's out of tune, and it's really annoying me. Okay, you can shut up for a second. Everything gets tuned to the Rhodes, so alright, bass is in tune. Is this in tune though? Now it is. It wasn't before. It was ugly before. Okay, speaking of which, I forgot to apply modulation principles to these guys, especially this one. But especially this one. Okay. That chance probability might be a little bit high for just like resting everything, because there's no sense of rhythm in that part at all. So yeah, meantime.
I'm not them fill it up.
Okay, yeah, buddy. Okay. I'm gonna move you over, first of all. Second thing we're gonna do is BCA this dude. Come on, get in the hole. Okay. Now, what would be neat would be like, oh, I don't know, let's say a gate pattern going into this. That would be neat. 2 more small parts. Souvenirs, novelties, party tricks. Anybody can tell me the name of the movie that came from. You get a bonus piñata at the end of the stream today.
Every time when them fill it up. Real ducky,
Alternatively, we can just go clock it. That's cool that when you stop the clock, it actually stops playback, though. That makes me happy. Cool. That's fun. I like it actually with the 16th note clock. Just just constant gatorama. I don't like that this cable is just a wee bit on the stretchy side, so I'm gonna give it a slightly longer one there. It doesn't have that issue. Boink, there you go. There you go, buddy. Thing. New thing. Stuff thing. With things and stuff. I don't know what I want here. Let's make a TB303 style part. And embrace the massive attack vibe. 'Cause why not? Ting. You go in here. That's actually kind of cool. Alright, we'll give this guy a little bit of tone modulation also. Just a little bit, so like... That's a cool little line right there, actually. Okay. Alright, there's a part. That'll be fun. Let's see here. Two things that would be good to add. One that would be really, really easy and pretty quick. And I'm going to have to bust out my DAW for a second anyways, so let's make a quick lot of goo. Out of, I don't know which. I don't know what. Hey, Daniel. Turn on my synth. Oh, he heard about the fella you've been messing with all over the neighborhood. He heard. It's true. Okay. Here we go. We got our reason rack up going down. What to put in here? I wonder if I could use one of these goofy sample player guitar things to make it sort of sound like an actual guitar in the R bar. I bet not. But if you just hit it over and over and over again, and if it would like change to, you know, a different kind of thing, like if the R bar would take just that initial attack and turn it into like a longer sort of thing. I mean, it should theoretically. Or just give it a ton. Let's try it in. You know, I'm actually going to patch it first, though, because I might have accidentally recorded something into it. I don't think I'm going to want the emitter on this, which means we can use it for something else, which is yay. Double check. Nope, nothing. Okay. I'm going to unplug my microphone again, though, because I think it helps. Okay. I accidentally hit a major in there, and I can hear it, and it's bugging me, and I hate it. Ah. I think instead we'll put this through the Aurora and just maybe go like 100% wet. Just kind of make it into a smeary wad. That's because... sort of like that. Although, I'm going to do a thing. I'm going to flip the signal chain here. Okay, I'm going to take the output of the filter. I'm going to go back into the mixer. We're going to go reverb first. So we'll go Aurora, then that into the filter. Will these guys reach? No. You little bastards. You bastards. Better. I approve. So you can't even hear that major chord. It's turned into just like a vibrato. It's just like just a little tiny little blip in there, and it's gone. That makes me happy. R bar, har har. Let's clear some R bar also. I don't know what to do with the R bar. Okay. I don't know what to do. I have an idea. This will be pretty different too. I'm gonna grab a Solina string sample. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and yeah, that's fine. And what a terrible Solina sample that was. I have ideas for this, and I don't know if they're gonna work. Well, let's get the rest of the voice patched up and stuff, and then we can kind of think about how to control it, you know. It's out of control! Ah! Run for your lives! And hello, Flinkerfers. No, anytime I'm sampling, I'm actually gonna buy a microphone kill switch that has like an XLR and is like a foot pedal. Because anytime I'm sampling, I want to just completely eliminate the background noise. Okay, so this is where we're at. Number one, we're gonna go. Okay, now the other cool thing you can do. Oh, that's too high. Hey, it's in tune. So, my thoughts are randomization, but repetitive randomization. Okay. First of all, we want to drive the playhead a little bit. Honestly, it doesn't matter too much because I recorded a single, wave in that entire thing. Yeah, dude, the R bar is magic. It just transforms everything into this whoosh. If you want it to, if you don't want it to, it doesn't have to, of course. These blinking and flashing lights are gonna make me rage. All these lights blinking and flashing and blinking and flashing and turn them off. Turn them all off. If anybody can name that movie, also would be impressed. Okay, so here is our thing. Now, number one, we could give it a gate. I'm thinking of driving this with part 6 like I typically do, but here's the thing that I don't need. I don't think I'm going to need anything to control the layer. I think what I want to do is give it... Actually, maybe we could. We could use volt per octave to control the layer and kind of keep it random. Or not random. Could just be... I don't know. Let's play with it for a second. Yeah, whole note. And then maybe what I do is put like... a gate. We're gonna have to schnick it through here. There you go. Good job, buddy. Oh, by the way. Okay. Okay, hang on a second here. Let me tone this down for a minute. Let's not make it 16 long, because that's kind of dumb. So what I want to do is basically make it kind of like... I want to make it heavy on the C3. Alright, so that's basically going to mean it's going to play this one. Sort of like more often. And then kind of like, let's go G3, C4, G4, C5. G5, and then what you can do is just sort of like randomly seed a few other of those higher ones in different places, and then keep more of the C4s. So these notes that it's sending are basically telling it which layer to play. Okay, and it does like every note and a half, or every note and fifth, kind of. So it's basically like a volt and a half, volt and a half, and so on. 2.5, 2.5, 3, 3.5. Okay, but now what we can do is do a blanket probability of, let's say, 50% that none of those notes play. Okay, and then let's put the length back to 16 again. Keep in mind, here's our beat. I'm going to pull the gates a lot sooner. Might be a little bit too soon. Okay. So if we mute that, we won't get any generation at all from the R bar, which is sort of cool. Okay. Actually, though, I do want to hear it a little bit more here. So get some filter movement, get some resonance on it too. Okay, let's get to some happy synthy parts, because this is what we do. Hey, Mod. What's happening? Let's wire this first, because I may need to... He can tune! Okay, name the movie. Nobody? Come on. We're playing Name the Movie quote that randomly pops into my head. Nobody wants to play along. Very sad. We watched Operation Hail Mary last night, and it was a very pleasant surprise. It was really, really good. Uh-oh. Australia to Thailand, eh? Okay, now if we go like this,
pardon, gentle viewer.
And then, do we have any tiny guys? Yeah, we can use a couple of gray ones. There we go. This is where we live. This is our home. I love the little bow bow. Okay, that's still gonna leak through, unfortunately, so, but that's alright. Just keep it low. Couple things to think about, though. One would be chord progression. That's probably the first thing I want to deal with right now. Let's just get that done. Zik, sub 2, zinc. Oh, that's already, wait, sub 1. We don't want sub 2. This is part 3, zinc, sub 1, pitch 2, part 5. Yep. Don't want part 6. Do want part 7 and 8, I think. And then we go in here and we set up a nice happy chord progression. I'm thinking 2 whole notes. Okay, let me get a couple of these parts actually enabled so I can hear the chord progression. Let's actually do part 7 also. Let's do them all. Everything, well, not all, but okay. If we went down 4, you know, that one's kind of norm for me. But it's cool. What if we then went up 3, then we went down 2, then we went down 4. That's cool. That minor. That's really cool. I dig it. I dig it. And this guy won't matter. The R bar part won't matter in the least. Well, you know how it is. If you're trying to really legitimately do the YouTube thing, you have to just be like merciless and constantly work at it and upload videos every single day and, you know, use the same clickbaity titles and everything, you know. So I'm doing the best I can. I just love that I have an audience. It's pretty awesome. Thanks to everybody. Like, yeah, it's pretty awesome. The fact that I can go here and fart around and people are like actually vaguely interested in it. Maybe even an occasional joke or 3. It's pretty sweet. I mean, I'm from the generation that, you know, didn't have the internet when we started, you know? So all of the promises and stuff, like this was one of them. And it's still holds true, you know? It's not AI slop if you're watching a human do a thing. Speaking of which, we need more slow FM-y kind of voice. That'd be cool. Let me do a quarter note part, but we're going to make it 16 long. And we're going to go gate on every other thing, 7, and then on step 9. And we're going to keep it like the simplest scale run. D, C, B flat, A flat, G. Actually down an octave though, because that's really, really high for no reason. That's strange. So, but we have ratchets. And if we put a 16th note, like a quarter of 4 ratchet, it should be like ding it, ding it, ding 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 ding, ding 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 ding. You know what I mean? Well, hey, that's also because, you know, somebody should do a doctoral dissertation on the trustworthiness of nerd communities on the internet. That sounds like an academic's wet dream topic right there. Cultural anthropologist. Okay.
Oh, it's a little cutie. Look at those. They're super, super adorable. Oh my gosh.
Okay, sorry. Not sorry. Not sorry at all. We're gonna throw this guy into a thing here. This is yeah. Let's do cosmic debris for this duder, because we definitely want that super space. So we'll go to the ratio mode. And let's not even screw with effects quite yet. I just want to hear this. What? See, why the fuck is it changing notes? Why? 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 That's super, super weird. What the fuck? What? How come it's not, like, registering the correct notes? Am I just in a bad octave? This is where we should be. What the fuck? What? Is something cuckoo caca here? Do I have like a shitty cable or something weird like that? No? Okay, it's in tune with, you know, the key with C. What? Dude, this is so weird. This is so weird. It's not sending the correct notes, like, at all. It's just doing things. Okay, I'm gonna do something here. I'm gonna go ultra basic. Yeah, okay. So let's just go whole note then. Half note. D, C, B flat, A flat, G, turn off the gate. Okay. Now it's fine? Bruh. How does ratchet work? See, that's correct. That's what I had in my... But it was supposed to be twice as fast. Like, ding-a-ding-it, ding-a-ding-it, ding-a-ding-it. You know what I mean? What? That's fun. Now here's the question. If we randomly transpose each of these notes, let's just do a small probability of two of the steps going up a transposition somewhere in the scale. Will it do every one, or is it going to calculate 4 ratchets as 4 different notes? That would be super cool if it did. I doubt it will. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That one... It is. Or you know what it's doing? It's transposing the first one and not the rest of them. What the fuck? That is so weird. Still has a bug in the ratcheting. Now, also, let's do a little bit of mod here. Maybe take it down an octave. Okay, and let's grab a chunk of modulation. Let's go LFO2 here into the FM index. It's weird, but I'm okay with it as it is. It's very weird. Okay. We still have a demon core that we can use for maybe just like a basic pad. That would be cool. Yeah, Cosmic always doing the job. Let's go 2 whole notes per part, and we're gonna make this just like 3 and randomize stuff here. So let's bring all of these notes down to a D, and we'll go doink, 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 gate, gate, gate. Actually, these kind of need to be longer because that works really well. That they're built-in VCA doowacky going down. So these guys are going to go up 5, and then they're going to go up 9 whole steps, but then, or half steps, but then this guy's going to go up to a 7. So it should get those 3 chords. And then randomize, right? So that it just kind of, no, what? Reset, direction, random. Okay. There. You're purple. Purple is a fruit. This one is purple. Purple is a fruit. Yeah, I need to modulate the cosmic debris also. I need to do something funky with it. Let's deal with that in a second here. Actually, no, it would be a really easy one, first of all, to just go into the feedback. That's one that I definitely wanted. Just a slight amount of modulation so that it goes up over the infinite point, which is always entertaining. Okay. How do we get the warmest pad? I always use that MFX, and I'm always disappointed. So let's put it into another FX aid. And assuming I have a chorus on there, which I believe I do. That guy can go into... Yes, let us use the glowing orb. I'm actually going to use shorter cables than this, though, because these guys are excessively long and bulky. Yeah, okay. I've got like short, medium, and long cables, you know, all my colors, but there's multiple lengths of each in the collection, you know, so this is really not much difference, is it? But there is a glowing orb now in our future. Okay, so if we go, do we have go? All right, so 3 oscillator sound. Okay, going here. Huh, sounds like a chorus. Or no, it's a flanger. Oh, y'all funky. Oh yeah, that's right, because a 7 wouldn't go to a 7. Those are kick drum emulations. Shit. It sounds like a chorus reverb. It's okay. We can drive it home. That's funky right there. I don't know what the deal is with that chord. Let me think here. Okay, so if it goes 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. That is what I have specified, but let's give it a little swelly envelope into the FM here. Settle down. I hear you driving, overdriving. Okay, and then let's give it a full per octave modulation source too. That's actually okay. That's not horrible. the quiet side. It is a buttery smooth sounding filter though. Some nice modes in there. Okay. Should we throw a white noise sweep together? Probably. It's never a bad idea. Definitely adds a, you know, a pleasant element, I think. And it's really, really easy. White noise into filter. More res. And then way more delay and reverb. Here, hit it. Cool, bro. What I haven't thought about at all is like percussion. I do have some wired up. In fact, I have like a whole... Oh, Jesus, this is going to be a nightmare. Freak show of stuff. Freak show that is. I love it. I also have, at least wiring wise, I have congas that I started to hook up, and then I got distracted by some sort of blinking or flashing light. I don't know where that might have come from. Oh, are you gonna be like a schmuck and not reach because you're just ever so slightly too short? Yes, you are. Damn your eyes. Ample. So dumb. Yeah, no, this is not what we want. Although it's not bad. reset? No. That's a problem. Reset makes you happier. Here. Get in there, you fucker. There's your reset. Oh, no, you do have a reset. I'm freaking blind. Okay. What you don't have is any kind of like fill kind of weird thing. So I have a CV source going in here for like my snare fills and the constellation. I'm going to split it off. And we're going to split it off again. Now, since I'm not using it, let's throw this part into the Holocene delay on a really, really short delay time and get some cool little things going down. Like that. Tiny little bit of modulation on the time would be really, really dope. Interesting and weird. Okay, 2 more parts to go. Actually, let's just do 1 more part and we'll call it at that. Who wants thing? Yellow. You're not going to reach. You tricky little bastards. Okay. No, but what we do is just get a nice, silky, delicious, detuned. I detune on. Detune is off. Turn it on. There. Nice, silky, detuned saw cluster. And then this guy will be our amp envelope. Doink. Like so. Are you short-ish? Yeah, you're short-ish. Could go a little bit less, though. Alright. And then this dude absolutely gets the sea legs treatment. Yeah, Dot is doing that funky weird that thing. Okay, I think we're jam ready. Let's hope nothing explodes. Jam lighting. Of course, if you haven't been here before, and you're photosensitive, look a different direction. probably gone, but thanks for coming and see it. Well, that was a strange combination that actually I think worked pretty darn well. I don't know. Some of the things going into that, I was just like, I loved this. This funky, weird, like, whatever alien bongo thing going down. That was awesome. That was really, really cool. The vocals were super sweet. Just a lot of cool atmospheric, cool shit, you know. So, anyways, thanks for coming. And Sunday Ambient. If you haven't, hit that subscribe button because we just hit 3K, and that's pretty freaking awesome. So, thank you to all of you. And yeah, we'll see you soon.